Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name's Luke, and if you haven't seen already through the title, we're going to be talking about my experience at Adepticon this past weekend, and what an awesome experience it was. This was my first big gaming convention, and I had such a blast. I mean, just not even including, winning and doing really well on the event, but had I just gone and met everyone and played in the event, saw the panel at FFG and all the other different games that I got to see while I was at the convention center, it was just really, one of the best weekends I've ever had, I'd say. So it was an awesome time. Definitely well worth the money spent to get there. If you haven't ever been to one of these big events like this, definitely do yourself a favor and go to one. I don't regret any decision to go. So yeah, definitely check one of these big cons out. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. I'm going to give some shout outs to people and all that. I'm going to talk about my experience there. I'm going to talk about the games that I played as well. I played in the Last Chance qualifier on Friday, and I played on Saturday because I did well enough Friday that I was able to play in the high command on Saturday. And then I actually got the invite to Worlds, which is awesome. I mean, that's what I set out to do, but I didn't think it was going to happen. So, really excited about that, really pumped. So starting off the weekend on Thursday, we got there at like 8 or something, maybe even 7 at the convention center, and the hall didn't open until like 10 o'clock, so we had like 3 hours to kill. So we just kind of like slept on the couches and stuff in the lobby. It was a really nice place that they had it at. So then, once the hall opened up, we kind of went in there. We were helping Jay and the 5th Trooper and Notorious Scoundrels guys. We helped them set up their streaming table and everything. Then after that, we demoed Lord of the Rings game, which is really cool. The new one coming out by FFG. And then we went to the panel, which was awesome. We got to see Clone Wars, obviously, as you guys are well aware of. And that was really exciting. We actually, got to talk to Alex Davey a bunch. He was down at the FFG booth where we were able to see the clones after the panel. They had them all placed in there. It was funny because earlier in the day they had this open shelf, and it was like, oh, what are they going to be putting in that shelf? There's a huge open space, I wonder. So then later in the day they had all the clones and the droids in there. It was really cool. What else? Oh, we got the tank the first day. We each bought a tank and speeder, so we got those pre-release, which is really awesome. And then later in the day, when the Arizona crew rolled in, we started setting up the tables. And that was really cool to see, everybody helping out, everybody doing their part to try and get the tables figured out. When we started, it was like they didn't give enough space, for us. So we actually had to like move tables around and add tables to the rows. It was kind of crazy, but it all came together with such, a great group of people, and it was really awesome to see. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm really, really proud to be a part of this community. There's just so many great people that put so much work and effort into this event in particular, but into everything really. So yeah, it was awesome to meet those people in person and put faces to the name, and just a really cool bunch of guys and girls. So yeah, Awesome stuff.